Man, nothing like starting your morning out at the old Hobo Freight. I am in one dirty 7.3 with one dirty trailer behind it, but I'm stopping here at Harbor Freight to get some packing supplies. Well, we got the goods. About $80 worth of stuff, but got a whole cart full of new moving blankets. Got a bunch of old ones that are all ripped up, so I decided just to buy new ones and get this loaded up. That's why I love Harbor Freight. It was under 80 bucks. You guys know how much I hate storage units. All the damage to my other trailer, my small enclosed, is from coming into places like this. Now, I'm out of breath from loading all this stuff, but who made the gate right there? Can you shuffle the gate over so you can get straight in, straight out? I'm gonna have to back out of this place. And the guys left. That's all the way down there. Pretty sure there's not enough room to turn with this thing. So we're gonna have to back straight out into the road, which is okay. If you didn't have a middle aisle here, I don't know what would happen. But I got the front half of this trailer stuffed full with his furniture. Got a large cabinet there, 8 chairs, table. Everything is secured and ready to go. Just need to put one more blanket up on that glass up there. Clean up all my trash from all the moving blankets, and we still got room for a car here. And I just booked the car. It's not going the whole way down to Knoxville. It's only going to Roanoke, Virginia, which is on my way. And pays pretty decent and comes from Manheim, Baltimore, Washington, which is like 30 miles from my house. Probably actually end up picking up at 6 a.m. when they open tomorrow, and then heading down to Knoxville from there. So someone asked for improved audio quality. Understood. I've got some lav mics here that I'm going to start using. They're charging right now. So I'm sitting in traffic, which is my fault because I was supposed to be up at 5. I guess at 4:45 I had woke up and I turned my alarm off. I don't know. So I woke up closer to 6 and now I'm sitting in traffic. So if you do notice a difference of being able to hear me while I have the camera set down, it's because I have a lav mic on, which is a little microphone that clips on your shirt, or I can hold it, whatever, just to try to improve the audio quality. I know in these trucks that I run, like my Mega Cab or the 7.3, things can get kind of loud. Trucks loud, road noise, things like that. So I just appreciate you guys sticking with me and let me learn through these changes. All right, well, we had to come here anyways to get this gate pass printed out, but this car is not at this location. It's down the road. I guess because it's a Carvana wholesale. Since Carvana's going out of business, I guess they're just wholesaling all their cars. So this is Manheim, Baltimore, Washington. Anything that sucks about this place is a walk to the truck lot. There's no shuttles.
In 700 feet,
There's no
keep left.
So we're gonna go hop back up in the truck, drive down the road. It's about a mile down the road, and should be easy to pick up from that location. I say easy because it's not as busy as this place, and the lot's not as big, so it should be more contained. But a little chilly this morning. And then this is sale day here, so you really only have, I think you have between 6 and 9 a.m. to pick up. And if you're not here before then, on Tuesdays, you can't pick up till afternoon. They don't let you pick up during sale day, or while the actual sale's going on, should I say. Well, it's a good way to start the day off, I guess. That pulled me over. The auction's right down there. Not really sure why he Well, he stopped me, but he's not being very nice this morning. Nope. Nothing like a Cooper truck with all Corvettes on it. Shocker. You know, it's crazy. I guess having day cabs on all their trucks, maybe the extra car that they haul pays for their drivers' hotels every night and makes, you know, logistical sense, but it's just crazy that they don't have any sleeper trucks. Well, if you think this looks creepy, this is the exit to the truck stop. I'm in Dan Ridge, Tennessee. Gotta find a place to get off so this truck can't hit me. There's not even walking room beside this road. All right, so I'm really just wrapping up the night here. Getting ready to hunker down for the night, just got out of the shower. But, so let me tell you guys what happened today. So I'm pulling, and don't mind the light. I forgot my LED light in here, and I'm just using the overhead light, so don't mind that. Took my hat off so you can see, you can see my face. So anyways, and I got a microphone. So anyways, I was pulling into a lot of Mannheim, Baltimore. It's like a sublot. And I was sitting in the intersection, and I was like, it was real hard to see, so I kind of like inched out into the middle of the intersection, and the light turned yellow. And as it turned yellow, like there was a car that I noticed that wasn't slowing down. He accelerated through the yellow, and went through. So the light kind of turned red, and I decided to turn left. I was in the middle of the street, couldn't back up. Somebody was right on the rear of my trailer, so I just made the turn. So as I'm making the turn, and I'm coming around because there's a truck sitting there at the stop. So I'm like, I'm making the left turn and getting around, and I look in my mirror to make sure I'm getting around his trailer, and I'm not like close to it or gonna hit it or anything. And I see cop lights. I was like, man. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, maybe he's getting me for running the stoplight or whatever. Like, I don't really have a choice, whatever. So he comes up, he's like, license and registration and this and that and med card and, typical DOT or typical officer that's doing a DOT type stop, should I say. So I gave him everything, and he went back to his car, and he ended up coming back, and he's like, what are you hauling? And I'm like, well, I have furniture in the trailer right now. I've got an antique table and an antique corner cabinet. And he's like, oh, yeah? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, it's a car trailer, right? I'm like, yeah. Doesn't mean I can't haul furniture in it. So anyways, he kind of like gives me this weird impression. Like I couldn't tell if he was new or he was just kind of like waiting for me to see what I said. And I'm like, yeah, and there's an auction right here. I'm going to go pick up a car and put it in the trailer too. Oh, well, do you mind if I look in the trailer? And I'm like, no, why? Because, well, I just want to make sure, like, what you're telling me is correct. I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, I'm like, there's no locks on the trailer. He's like, will you step out with me and open the trailer? Like, yeah, sure, whatever. So I open the trailer up. He takes a step up in the side door and looks around and goes, all right, you can go have a seat in your truck. I'm like, in my mind, I've been stopped so many times by DOT. I'm trying to figure out, like, what's going on, sometimes you can tell by, like, their demeanor or the questions they're asking, maybe what they're getting at. I was like, man, I just can't, I don't know what's going on with this guy. So he comes back up to the truck, and I mean, it is a long time. You ever been stopped by a cop, and it's just a long time. Finally, he comes back up. He's like, you told me the truth, you're just selling furniture. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. He goes, well, here's your license and registration and all your information. He's like, I was going to do an inspection, but, just have a nice day. Okay. See you later. Have a good one, officer. That's the way my day turned out. That's the first time I've ever been asked to look inside the cab or look inside the trailer, and I didn't have anything to hide. I never have anything really to hide. I just wanted to. I was kind of startled by the kind of look in the trailer, and I didn't want to get into a situation where, does he have the right? Doesn't he have the right? It doesn't really matter. I just want him to let me on with my day. I mean, this was 7 o'clock in the morning. Like and on that road and then outside of Baltimore, I don't know if maybe he was looking for something, or they have an issue with something, you know, going on in closed trailers. I mean, you can conceal stuff in there, obviously. I don't know, but that's the way my day started off. I'll see you guys on the next one.